rising thunder. Yes, well, today is Saturday, Sabbath, Shabbat. And blessed to the Almighty King, who is Kings of Kings and Lords of Lords, who reigns and supreme over all things. Blessed on the Shabbat day. I picked the Saturday for a reason. To do the most higher today. Yes, sir. Today, I want to touch some little basic talk. Some little basic talk where we need to hear as a people, nation of people. We need to hear. Bad mind. A burden with that one there. So, all praises unto the highest King, peace and blessings. As you come into this platform here, share some love, smash the like button, share this live. Alright guys? Now, everybody from all walks of life, they're on a mission. Mission, self-destruct. Yes, I've been telling you guys for all the time, don't think whatever that happens, one end of the earth, not because that you don't live in that particular part, to believe that since it's not reaching you or it's not happening where you are, that you're secure. But I want to ask you this. Be mindful that you don't carry hatred and envy in your heart, in your mind. Be mindful you don't carry jealousy. You don't carry jealousy against your brother or your sister, you know? Make sure you don't do these things. Because there's a judgment. It's coming. Woe upon them. And those of us who partake into the evil doctrines and teachings and state of ideologies, state of minds, influencing, being an influencer, influencing corruption, abomination, persecution, bigging up red eye, bigging up backbiting, bigging up slandering, same thing. They're a malfunction. Be mindful that you don't hold these qualities in these times to come. That is dreadful. That will be dreadful amongst us and amongst the heathens. There's a great judgment and wrath which is about to be unfold upon planet Earth. Only because of envy, hatred, discrimination. One person is not good enough. See, one country is not good enough. One country believes that it is supreme and it has the power to do whatever. Like any other country that has that same state of mind, they are not different. But they are nations dwelling within the earth. And so these nations are within the nations that's within the earth. And so these nations oppress the nations that they could oppress. And their state of mind is to create abomination and corruption and hunger and starvation. Judgment from the Most High is upon this earth. And we gotta watch now. Would we allow the bombs, the guns and ammunition to make our decision for us. Because like I said, in that day, when the tables has turned, right? And we are going through such type of disasters. Have we ever think? Because at that time you don't even know. You are in your home but you don't know where to go. You are home but you don't know where to go. Because there is nowhere else to go. Because now you lose the things that you treasure the most. Your home, your family, okay, your society, your city. It's desolate in an instant. By whom? By men. By whom? By the leaders of the earth. By whom? By those who say they have power. By whom? By those who say, I will make decisions for you. By whom? By these oppressors. By whom? By these devils of the earth. Who? State of mind is to genocide and evil. Praise the Lord. Evil. It's a very tricky one. For when you indulge in it, when you praise it, when you embrace it, when you breathe it, you live it, it becomes part of you. You becomes like you're decomposing, but you believe that you're great. You believe that you're a superhero, and you have one of the most powerfulest power that you got. You got your cape on. But you see, that's the boost to allow your entire body and soul, mind, and body to deteriorate under evilness. So, the nations of the earth, especially of the European descent, that has reigned terror upon the brown skin, all right? Brown color, okay? They have reigned terror on us. From the ends of the earth, they have reigned terror upon us. Now we know, and we could see, and we could hear, and we could feel, that we could see, surely and most definitely, that the state of mind and the ways is barbaric. Is barbaric. For any nation or any manner of man who rises against the innocent to seek power and fame is a demon. Is a demon. Adolf Hitler was a demon. He's a demon, still a demon, wherever his soul possessed or wherever the Most High has created that chamber for his soul is still wicked. And wicked men walk the face of the earth from eons. For I said to you, they are children, offsprings of demons. That's why their hearts are so corrupt. That's why they're so evil. These wicked demon forces and these people that imitate the soul light being individual, like you and I, who pretends to be like us, walk and talk like us, we know they are not. We know they are not. They say we are of the brown descent, burnt copper descent. We are evil, and we affiliate with gangs, and we do all of the above. We don't do stuff that they do. For the things that they do, the world see, but the world shuts its eyes. They only have us under the telescope, watching us. Yo guys, this is a Redshot BlackStar. Go ahead and smash the like button as you come into this platform. I say peace and blessings unto the Most High and love and prosperity. Go ahead and be a subscriber. Smash the like button and be a subscriber. Share the video. So yes. So we know. But like I said, these evil forces and these that imitating that upright look what we call the human, they come in all shapes and size, in all color. They're black demons, I say it all the time, and people does not want to acknowledge it. They're wicked, 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 wicked black demons. Just like they're wicked, 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 pale-skinned people. I don't like to say white, and I should not say black people neither, copper skin. Okay? Now, is one evil, is one bad better than another? No. If a black man loves to kill and loves to genocide and loves to kill his people, treat them like crap, murder, slaughter, rape, and a white person, and a pale-skinned person, or Edomite did the same thing, are they different? Are they different? We know of European history, and we know of the copper cent history, and we know their birth have played a part onto their own race and to our own race. Because like I said, remember, no copper-skinned person was not conquered unless he was not conquered by another copper-skinned person. Before all of that could have happened. Praise the Lord. Before all of that could have happened. That's like you got a family. The family could be of 12, it could be of 4, it could be of 5, it could be whatever of that makes that family. But within that family, they have family division. They don't stick together. You only open a door for the outsider to come in and kick your butt. When family don't stick together. When we as a people, now, it goes in every aspect. If you got a family, you're family-oriented person, and you have your family, and like I said, your family could be of 4, it could be of 5, it could be whatever, even 2, doesn't matter. But from the moment within that circle of that family, there is not trust, they don't have belief, there's problems. Someone could just come within your family circle and intervene, find a seat at your table where you eat at with your family, and decide every Friday, whatever your guys say you're gonna have salad, but that particular person, that person that intervened don't know the rules of the family, don't know that the family had this and that particular day of the week, and came in with a whole lot of beef. Came in with a whole lot of beef. And that does not match that family. And if the family that's in that circle that makes that family is not worthy to each other, the one that's infiltrating, that's sitting there, will cause the family to fall. Bring division within the family. Bring division within the family. You got to watch people. There are people, they're red eye, they're liars and deceivers. You could see a man and a woman living for 15 years. And they have to, no one perfect. They go through their little whatever. But the fact is, they work it out. The fact is, they hang on tight. And it takes somebody, a person, male or female, who will see that, would wish that to be, I wish that was me. I wish I could have found a man. Now, come on now. We got to watch in every aspect on what I am saying. It still comes back and affiliated with what the Most High God says unto us. And from the moment you break away from the divine, you start straying away. And these are the type of things you're going to pick up. You ever know a woman, she might have 8 children, or how much children she have, or whatever, 4 children, whatever, 1, whatever, but she has children. She's about like, she's been living on planet Earth for a while. She has many relationships out through her life. The relationships didn't come out right. They didn't learn anything out of the relationships. And in each relationship, there is a child to show. Okay? And you can't put it together. But you find that type of person that cannot put their life together will be the ones to try to spoil other people's life. They were more concerned about the other people's life. They don't have time for themselves. And when things is not working right for them, they start to hate. So the haters will bring confusion. They cannot set themselves in order. They cannot prepare themselves for the journey. So they give up upon themselves and blame other people that is trying to prosper, that is walking the path that they're supposed to walk. These people that's on the outside, that becomes that old spare, that, when you have a spare and you catch a flat, you use your spare. Now, if you don't go fix your tire, you use your donut or whatever you spare. If you don't go fix your tire in there, you know what's going to happen. You better lucky you don't catch another puncher. But now you ass out. So a lot of them, they've been getting opportunities, and all what they did in their life, they break man's heart. They were liars, cheaters. They couldn't keep a family. They couldn't keep a man. No woman, whatever the case may be, you could be a woman or a man. It goes both ways. You ever see people that in a relationship in less than a year, they done run through 5, 6 different individuals in their life? You ask yourself, it's not like you're watching people's business, but where is your dignity and your pride? Listen, as I grow older, I'm not blaming no young guy. When you're young, you're young. Every young person, and I'm not saying that because every young person should do that, but majority of young guys, you just breaking out from the shell, or younger, breaking out from the shell, whatever, you hang with friends, And again, it's still the same thing, because if you affiliate yourself with people that will allow you to do stupidness, all your life you will be doing stupidness, because you will hang with people that will never give you the right concept. They will say to you, okay, everything they will talk about is, I got to get my hair done, I got to get my nails done, I'm going to be in the club, I got to get these brand new shoes. These are all the materialistic things. Instead of during the time, they have to think about their family, their husbands, or whatever going on for them to do that, to secure that. They didn't secure that. Hell with that. They didn't want that. What they wanted was the life, to show that what they had, their clothes, and to go to the club, show, some of them. I feel very sorry when I see a black man go buy a Louis Vuitton bag for about $1,000-something, and then you look and you take $400 to buy a brand new sneakers that just came out, and then you're gonna put on these sneakers, these brand new sneakers with PJs. These are the things, low lives, people that don't think. You rather stay hungry You rather stay hungry, okay? But you gonna get that pair of sneakers for 400, 500 just to show people that you could do that. But it causes an effect to you. Because now you got the children hungry, you hungry, you can't eat the Snickers, okay? But you say you got style. So you never cover yourself. All the things that you did in your lifetime, now you're paying the price. A lot of people grow old and now they're old, they're miserable. Because the time they had a good husband, they had a good husband. They got a good wife. That husband and that wife kept on talking because they loved them. That husband and the wife would do anything for them. They thought the man was dumb or thought the woman was dumb. Oh, look, watch how I got that. Watch how I got him. Anything else, I clap my fingers and they do. Oh, watch how I got her. Man, I could call her anytime in the night, wherever I'm at, and she's going to beat it. You took advantage of that person. You took advantage. Now, all your life, that's you are advantage taker. You are liberty taker. What you do, you are for the interest of the wealth. So you don't love that person. But what you don't know, you see, my Lord would punish you. Because as you grow old, he will remove things away from you. And he will put you in a bed of thorns. Yeah, and now you made your bed. There's an old saying, you make your bed, lie in it. So don't hate when you made your bed to be thorns, and now you hating on some person or that is find the way and the means to secure themselves and their family. And then you're going to hate on that person. That's like a person that's going to get up and say, you know what? Okay, all right, man, I don't want to be a hoe. Excuse the language, but let's talk facts. I don't want to be a hoe. And she or him, whatever, might have a friend. That's what they want to do. Maybe a drug dealer. Maybe you have a friend. Your friend wants to sell drugs. And you selling drugs too. But there's something in you telling you, yo, man, you start to analyze the people that are taking the drugs. How they looking, the things that they do, how they're transforming, what you're doing to them. And if you have a heart, it's starting to mess with you. Your mind is starting to mess with you. Then who knows? You start finding a family member of yours because God opened your eyes in different ways. One of your family start taking drugs because imagine how much drugs you have sell for other people. Mash up other people's life. Now, I'm not here to tell nobody. I don't have money to give someone to tell them, hey, stop selling drugs and come to BlackStar. BlackStar will give you money and take care of your family. But I was young and I'm in the street. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm in situations until today. And I'd rather to make my wagon, get my cooler, put my life in a bottle, run from the part that I am to point A to point B, pushing my stuff, instead of sitting here hating on somebody that probably is working or doing something and obtaining some type of money to take care of themselves and their family. And I'm going to sit there not doing anything, wasting my time. I leave out from the morning, I come back into the night, and you are in the same particular spot. You have not moved. You have not moved. I went out to make a difference. I went out to make something happen for my family. It's not my fault if when time to feed your family or when time to take care of your family, you wondering what you know. That's how people get out and they say, well, if I'm hungry and I ain't got that money and you got it, well, I'm gonna get it from you to come up. Hell with that. Hell with that. Go do something, man. You got 2 hands and 2 feet. You got a brain. Work yourself out to obtain your limit, your level. You know, try to climax, man. A lot of us is just on one level. On one level. Don't matter what. Keep struggling. They never told you, man, you born with a gold spoon. Some people who born with a gold spoon in their lifetime. You heard? You heard, people? Some people who born with a gold spoon in their mouth. And their mother rich, their father rich, and they forever get whatever they wanted. And as they're growing up from a child into a young boy, into a young teenager, into a young man, their moms are spoiling them. And then after they reach a certain age, you find out they probably become some nuisance, end up in trouble. Mommy always got to bail them out. Daddy got to bail them out. They're coming home from Christmas when the whole family come together, or Thanksgiving, but that's not going to go good because they're going to mess the whole stuff up because all their lives, okay, you grow a menace. You, the parent that spoiled that child, give that child that gold spoon. So a lot of us that didn't born with a gold spoon in our mouth, say amen. Because you know what that do? You know what that allows? That allows us to know we gotta work for what we need. We can't sit there and hate. There's a lot of haters. Watch these haters. These haters comes around. First they try to be your friend. When they find out that there's two things. There's classy, hurt. There's classy and trashy. Classy and trashy. Now, if I'm classy, and why would I want to mix with trash? That will not show my image. This will break my image down. Okay? That's why a man should respect himself. That's why there are women who tells lies. When they try to get a man, they can't get the man. They're going to tell the world how the man is looking at. And that's a lie. There's no jolly well. That man doesn't even look at them like that. That man don't even look at them like that. But just to make their nasty self look, want to be there. Now listen to me. I'm a poor brother. Okay? I got my little thing going on here, my family going on here. Okay, now, I don't see why should I have lived many other places in my life. Okay? And some like projects or whatever like that. But I have never in my entire life, never live wherever I live and anywhere I am, unnecessary, even on the street, see women and flirt. I'm a fitness trainer. I have women clients for years. Women clients that I have their number in my phone. And I never one time call them up and try to be fresh with them. I never one time call them up and say, hey, this is that, and this, that, and the other. Man, I'm a business person. I respect myself. These women, when they come, they pay me their money. I teach them what I got to teach them. They go their way. I go my way. If they want to know something, they call, I explain to them. But I don't mix business and pleasure. I don't do that. Imagine me. From the day I know myself, bro, I always a go-getter. So there are people in this world who will hate you because of your progress. There are people in this world that their life is just a wreck. And since their life ain't going nowhere, and you trying to step up the ladder, they're trying to pull you down. And they will dirty your name. Because they ain't got no shame. And this is one thing the Most High God tells us. He said, these demons, these satanic, they're evil. They has no shame. They play with poop, defecate. They love defecate. Recently, I see something pop up on, somebody sent me something on WhatsApp. It was this young girl. And sometimes when somebody send me something, I end up doing a lot of stuff. I'll be doing something, put it on. I walk to the kitchen, come back, and my phone's on the table. And I look, and when I look, at first I thought it was something, that was like a dish or something. I didn't know what it was. And then I said, what is that? I wanted to look at it and see this girl is defecating and eating it. That's a demon. Now, why me as a man would want to mingle? Why me? That quality of a person, that type of energy. Not because she has two nipples and a split, and me as a man to say, well, okay, it's nothing wrong. Man, I got class, bro. I don't go to strip clubs. I don't go. You know why? If you want to go to a strip club, you could go. That's on you. I has more value within me, my vision. My eyes is to the east where the light of day begins. Not in a strip club, watching nasty people shaking their behinds. If they are in the class, now I'm not here to condemn anybody. People do what they gotta do. But I'm saying, me as a man, you would not find me in a strip club going and making it rain or paying to watch butt jiggle. I'm not gonna do that. My girl got a butt. She got two nipples just like the girl at the club. I'm going over there, that money, I'm thinking about how could I maintain, and this is what's wrong with people. They don't maintain the little that they got. They don't. So now, since you didn't take care of what you got, you find out you always run out. And then when you run out and you're living in a time when people are cold, people don't give you, it's very hard to find a person, you have a problem, person pull out $100 and give you, $50 and give you. Man, sometimes a friend is sitting beside another friend. This friend is going through a hardship. The friend knows this friend. He says he's a friend or she says he's a friend, but that's when you know they're not a friend. Because you would have a friend dearly that your friend is going through something and like telling you, man, I eat from morning, I need this to do this or else they're going to do this, and you got it, bro. You got it, sister, man, whatever you are, you got it, and you listen to your friend problems just to walk away to go and have a conversation with another group of people to tell the people about what your friend just explained to you, which your friend trusts in you. That's the only reason. That's why I don't have people like that so that I could relate to. I don't go to people. I relate to the Most High. Whatever problem I have. And as I grow older, I get wiser. Because before I would fall into a lot of little things, saying, oh, yeah, man, it's man and man. But, man and man is not right to each other, bro. So that's why you got to most I say, be wise. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. And this is why you got to protect your soul. You got to protect your mind. And physically, you got to protect that physical state of you. Okay? Because else, it's easy to lose all these, man, and you end up with nothing. Because if you have to follow certain people, they would pull you out from where you at to draw you lower than where they at. If you have to listen to certain people, the things that they do, that's like, okay, you find an idler and you find a man that's a tradesman. The idler gets up every morning, okay? It's a new day, but he has nothing in the state of mind. And if there's something in his mind, it's nothing good, but it's the idle. A man who gets up every day and idle just went to rich in prison. A lot of these black women, they love this type of men, idlers. So a lot of them live their lives with idlers. That man is home. That man is home today. He's locked up tomorrow. That man come home today. He gone back. It's like a vacation thing. That always leave a door so they could get another man. Because whilst the man is in prison, remember, they ain't got no value. So they're always looking for another man. And when they see a man that is not of that criteria, that is not of that what they like, they say they have a problem with the man. Oh, they got a problem with the man. But the problem you have with the man is not looking at you. The problem you got with the man is that the man has nothing to say to you because the man, he's of quality. You understand? He ain't mingling with you. But you swear that man wants you now. What would I do with trash? I don't keep trash in my house. I don't even buy a garbage can to keep in my house. Because why? As the trash coming, that's to go. Why would I have a trash? You understand? I'm a man with class. In my community, wherever I have lived, no one cannot point a finger and say, oh, that's your man? I slept with him last night. I slept with him 6 months ago. Oh, yeah, that's your man? No, they can't. Because I don't run my body. Most men will tell you, boy, I'm in a business, Me, I lick down anything, boy. I'm ready for anything, There one time in my life, yes. One time. Like I said, when you grow, you can't continue doing the same thing. But there's a lot of big people reach a certain age and they still believe they're 12 or 15, 16 on them little age there and go on like baby, go on and do baby things. You can't leave here and still act like you don't know, but you figure you know. Listen. I gotta say, me, I respect myself. Because the Lord, the Most High has allowed me to see and allow me to know who I am. I'm not looking for a woman to lay with so I could release myself. I'm giving my energy. I don't even know where this person came from. Like I said, a lot of people have a lot of partners. And a lot of their partners are involved with a lot of spiritual things, demonic things. You know, they are living certain lives that is not on my lifestyle. So imagine that. For the past year, you done had 3 different men. And I could see you with my eyes. And I'm just lustful like that. I want you. What makes you believe? Come on, are you mad? Are you mad? So, when the Most High has allowed you to see how to live, to know how to live, even though that you're not 100% perfect, that sin is at the door, waiting for you to tumble down within sin. That's why you got to be aware. You always got to be aware. Because in an instant, you could fall off your high horse. And that's why I don't pretend that I'm better than anybody. But I know my quality. In my community, I don't have no problems with nobody. You know what? I respect myself. And if I believe that I offend someone, I try to go to that person before the sun sets. And offending people, that's not what I do. Majority of what I do, I help people. I help the old lady the elderly to go through the door. I hold the door for her. A pregnant woman, she got bags and the bag's too heavy. I help her with that. Lady with extra load and she want to go through the gate. She only got her hands full. I help her with the gate. She can't carry the groceries and I'm going in and she's just struggling. I help her with that. Whatever the case is, as men, this is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to help our women. I don't have to be with you. Look, you got a child. Children are children. And this is the thing about adults. We need to stop that nonsense. Because when I was a young boy growing up, like I said it all the time, and this is scriptures again, you as a mother are supposed to conduct your child to have respect for the adults. Now, if 2 grown people having a disagreement or they don't see eye to eye, why would you encourage your child to be disrespectful to that grown person if you yourself is not out of order? When we were young growing up, if my mother had a problem with Miss Ivy or Miss Patricia, I guarantee you when I pass Miss Patricia, I have to say good afternoon. Because no matter what Miss Patricia had with my mother, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Because I'm a child and I must stay in my place. But when people are bringing children, you're using the child. You're going to use the child as, demonic does that. They do that. And I love children. Anybody's child. I be out there, I see people children and I'm doing whatever and they come in. As long as you want to learn. There's a little boy that where I live at. Last year I was doing something and he came along. He couldn't do it much. He's kind of with tick. And I told him last year, I said, yo, don't doubt yourself. But I guess last year he didn't really know me like that. He had seen me but the first time. So last year he kind of was skeptical. But day before yesterday I went out there. And he came out there. And, after a while, I like to see what they like doing. Who like to run, who like to jump, who like to, do a cartwheel. I try to sit there and see what they like. And then after, when they come around and see what I'm doing, and they ask me, oh, mister, does that hurt? How do you do that? And one of them asked me, BlackStar Redshot, I need you to teach me karate. The other one, I was doing a breathing technique when I was hitting the pole. He said, I want to learn how to do that. And he tried, I said, no, you don't ready for that right now. And, this is what we need in the community. This is what the Most High said for the elders to teach the young men. Oh, I have my children. I'm not around all of my children. And if they have most grown men that will respect the children and teach the children, then, just like a child that where I'm at, which I don't know, and they like to see what I'm doing. They're interested in what I'm doing because that is an art. That is something that could help them to develop later on in life, will help them to develop. And, the child wants to learn that. But what we get now in the community is majority of the elders, majority of these men that calls themselves men, they does not have time for none of this use. So if there's a whole bunch of men like myself that is under the same doctrines and teachings of showing the youngster, teaching him valuable things, not things that will break him, but things that will build him and make him a stronger individual, allow him to grow wiser, make wiser decisions. If we have more elders are doing that, then our children, they are in a safe haven. They are in a safe haven. So that's like back in the day, you couldn't come in the community and violate the community because the elders, and they had an alliance with each other, were from a community watch. So, if my son or my daughter was going down the block and a stranger or whoever was, or someone was going down there, and you find the whole community and people in the community who represent each other would, even though that wasn't a child mother relatives or not, by community law, they're related, and they would go over there to that child A. And you will find that less things happen in the community than now. Now people could just move up in our community, and the Most High told us that. If we don't stick together, we're going to be defeated. Because I keep using the pieces of sticks as an example to let y'all know it's easy to break one piece of stick. And you put two, you might break two. But like when you break two, you get 4 pieces now. It's much harder. So there are people that will infiltrate into the family when their family, it's all, they don't know how to rotate their family, how to keep the family going. The family circle is broken. And strangers are coming within the family and all of that is. So now the family are falling apart and they're fighting against each other. And that's one of the worst things. So there are people who have lived their lives like that all of their lives. So like I said, if they had a good man one time, the man left. And they probably got a second one, he left too. And they probably got a third one, and he left too. And they probably got a fourth one, and he left also. And they probably got a fifth one, and he left too. And they probably got a sixth one. Did he stay? No, he left too. Did they get a seventh one? Yeah. Did he stay? Oh my God. No, he left too. Did he get an eighth one? I think so. Did he stay? He stayed. I think he stayed. No, he left too. What's wrong with you? What's going on? So now you didn't make nothing work. You didn't try to make nothing work. Now, are you that bad, or is all these people are bad? Is something going on here now? Something going on here. So when you don't take care of your business, and a lot of women, they have their husbands go to work. They know the man gonna come home, but they didn't cook. And they're doing that for years. And expect that the poor man, the poor soul, to live with that. And they'll go as far, just disappear from the home. Where's your mother? I don't know. She did you home. The man live over there. A lot of women cause their husbands, chase them out of the house. And a lot of husbands chase their wives out of the house. Some women are just nagging. Very, very nagging. But a wicked woman. You ever heard of a woman that says she doesn't want a man? She lied. Trust me, not she's lying. You ever heard these women that talk when they talk? Boy, I don't want a man. I hate men. A lot of them say they hate men. Dying for a man. They want a man. You know the problem? They ain't got no love in their heart. They don't know how to treat the man. They want a man to rule. That's why they don't have a man. Because see, when they have a man, and that man happens to love them, they want to rule the man. They want to tell the man what to do, where to go. They want explanation, and they want to rule. And women tell you straight out of their mouth, this is, I tell you, women play a very big role. Although they have some men too. But women play a very big, you let a woman tell you instantly, listen, What's yours is mine, but what's mine is mine. You heard that, babe? You heard that? You heard? So, women have this type of thing. Men gotta watch women. A woman, when she feeling, she dying for a man. She wants a man. Much as if her neighbor got her man. The neighbor on the side got a man. This one got a man. And she ain't got a man. People start wondering if something wrong with her. And she can't allow that. So she want to get a man ASAP. She don't care what kind of man she got. She just want to show the man, yeah, there's a man here. But what kind of man? You know? Now you gonna see that I ain't telling a lie. Because it be real. One of the reasons why that woman cannot have a man, because she always want to dominate the man. One of the reasons why that woman cannot have a man, because that woman from a child, that when she was a child, no one taught her. She doesn't know how to deal. Remember, a father is a daughter's first love. Most women, what they do, when they have a child with a man, especially a girl child, they threaten the man. You're not going to see your daughter. You're not going to see your child. So, these are the things that a lot of females, and you see they're trying to grow these children. Sometimes at first they couldn't make it, they believe that the child was going to stay small. But as the child grow up now, they find out it's too much to handle. And the same man that they call a piece of, they end up going to pick up another guy that is worse than the guy that they had before. And God punishes them because they keep on picking up more trash. So you got to watch the punishment of the Most High unto wicked people. And you got to know wicked people's ways. They're very unhappy. They're always miserable. These are the things that hit them. Anxiety hit them. Another demon philosophy hit them in the head. Boom. Because you minding people's business so much. You concerned about people's business. You concerned your neighbor just bought a car. You concerned your neighbor just buy a house. You concerned your neighbor just bought some furniture. You concerned. Yeah. So all this is going to give you pressure. Busting your head. You don't know how to get it. You're in a competition by yourself and you're trying to make the world believe that you're the bum. A bum of what? A bucket of poop. But that's it. You know them. They're men like that too. All the time they're talking. They ain't doing nothing. As you start your thing, you've been working on your thing for so long now. God bless you. You start to shine. You start buying clothes, or you start taking care of yourself and you're looking good. The same ones. First they come back again. Yo, what's going on? Oh, you're looking good. What you doing these days? You say, man, I'm doing my project, you remember that stuff I've been working on all these years, man? I got a break, man. I come to you, be like, yeah, all right, you need to put a brother on. Remember, they never want to come on. From before, when you was in the gully, in the beginning, when things was hard, you wanted help. You tell them about this, say, yo, you crazy, man. You crazy. They ain't had no faith in you. They look at you and they wave their hand down at you. They look at you like your dream was a myth. Your dream was a myth. And they looked at you like, yo, you get out of here with that. But you hang on to what you believe. And you work to what you know you have that capability and that power and privilege. And you come true. You come true. And as you come true now, now they're hating. Now they're hating as you come true. You looking good now, you buy a ride. They don't know how many nights sleep that you miss. You don't know. They don't know how much of sleep that you miss. But now you buy that car, you buy that house, they start to hate you. They start to have plans how they're going to get rid of you. Now they start talking about you. Oh, since you buy the house, you believe that you all of that. Since you buy that car, that you believe you all of that. Simple things hurt them because their heart is dirty and corrupt. Mind corrupt. You can get like anybody else. But if you're looking for people to, it's a lust desire you have. That's like Again, I gotta put it in there. Russia and Ukraine. These are two people that's the same people. They ain't different. Same people. Same people. But because of bad mind. But again, remember, I said, Most High is bringing the prophecy forward. Because it says, he that lead my people astray shall go astray. Don't believe that all these people that is killing the Most High people from sins whenever, and they figure that, man, y'all gonna start killing yourselves too. Y'all gotta start rise against yourselves too. See? It's like, when y'all got your plans, all of y'all got your plans, and one want to be this one, I want to be the bigger man, and this one want to be the bigger man, and and everybody's growing, bubbles are getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and everybody's watching, whoa, wait a minute. Just last year, 2 years ago, I look over there, and he wasn't that big. He's getting big fast. Oh, whoa, he too? Oh, whoa. Now, you know what? I can't allow that. Too much people getting big at the same time. They can only have 2 or 3 big guys. Can't need all them big guys. So, whatever y'all want to do, whatever y'all did to us, how y'all did it to us, the price is on the line. Somebody got to pay. Not just somebody. Nation's going to pay. And I said it before. 3/3 of the world shall be desolated by the destruction of men because of the envy, the hatred to each other. Nations who are practically are the same people who are killing themselves over wealth, radar, savagery. Okay? That's what it is. And the whole world is contaminated. They just do it differently. The big countries do it bigger because they're the big boys. You want to see what are they? Hey, you want to mess with the big boys. So when you mess with the big boys, you see what the big boys could do. These big boys could just genocide people. The little gang members, they are doing their little thing too. They're killing one, two, bye. But the big boys, the big boys are playing, boy, real serious. I'm looking at Russia, I have about 200 of these guys. Where some rocket propeller them, some chuck where they shoot up to shoot rocket. And you could see these people have planned for mass destruction. They have planned for mass destruction. They don't care about life. They don't care about that. They don't care. Because when they're ready to kill, they are killing black, they are killing white, they're killing Chinese, they're killing Indian, they're killing everybody. They're even killing their own kind. So everybody have the symptoms. All of us has the same symptoms going around. Self-destruction and envy. People hate you for no reason. People got to lie on you for no reason. People want to get you in problems for no reason. You have no agreements with people or arguments with people, but they swear you like them. Let me ask you something. You know women are funny, guys. That is our praise. Don't forget to smash the like button. Real talk. You know when a woman wants a man, and the man don't pay her no mind, how bad it is for the woman. It's different when a man looking at a woman, and the man step to the woman, and he might say, good afternoon, sister. Blessed, you know, from a distance, boy, sunshine dazzling me, you're here, and ting like, and bring some lyrics, bring some lyrics and then start to talk and real thing, like for say, a man gone out and see a woman, a man with respect I'm talking about, a man with respect, gone and see a queen, a black empress, and he don't approach her like no waka riffraff, he don't approach her like that, because a lot of women, stop, a lot of women, they say they don't like it, but they love it. They love when man approach them certain way, you know? They love it. Some women like man to use the disrespectful remarks. Yes, man. And they will act like, say, them walking down the street, right? And then pass a man. And the man go like, yo, what's up, girl? Um, yo, come here. It's like, who you talking to? I said, who you think? You, come here. Like, yo, get on my face. And the guy would be, you say the H word to her, like, and she would turn back now and say something smart. He might call her the B word. And, oh, why I gotta be a B? That's that. She remember, you know, she going about her business, you know. The nice guy that came and said, call her all the empress and da. She think this guy is lame. If she's not a real queen, she will think that guy is too polite. Queen, huh? Got on my face. And she goes around the block now. She finds a roughneck. Cause a lot of them say they want a roughneck. The girl made a song about it. Man, go deal with this one. The girl made a song about it. She said she need a roughneck. So they want a roughneck. As it goes down to meet the roughneck is not addressing them like no queen. It's straight up beat. And some of them feel so offended, but they're not offended. That's the turn on point. That's the punchline, that B word. Why I gotta be a B? Yeah, or some of them would say your mother, oh, watch your mouth, and this, that, iron. They end up exchanging numbers. But the brother that walked up and addressed his sister with class, he's a soul feeder, this and that. So, our women, a lot of the things, and not just our women, our male too, and the society that actually sends all of these punchlines to degrade yourself. You know, because I don't think if a man, like I said, if a real man go speak to a woman and that man have respect for himself, he would address this woman like his mother taught him. Because the one thing, a woman's supposed to teach her sons. You know, and men were like, oh, I thought the forward, yeah, the forward could teach his son. But you remember when the child is small, the child sticks with the moms. It doesn't matter boy or girl, sticks with the moms. The moms has this power to share. She shares her DNA and all her knowledge. In the time the baby is a baby, taking that breast milk in that arms, the mother's energy to that child right now is 1,000% focusing everything here, nothing between the bond between. That's why people say, but I'm a father. Yeah, you're a father too. We know you're a father too. But her name is mother, and the comfort of the nurturing and during that time that from the fetus within the womb and then the child coming out and then that mother plays that unconditional part of that love, that nurturing, and it's a mother. I'm not saying the father cannot do it, but God created the woman for that. And when the woman does that, even from the fetus within the womb, and the mother starts sending positive energy within within her womb, and she sends all that positive energy, and when the male comes, wherever the male could actually talk to his unborn child within the womb and connect with the mother. Because why? Everybody, the body, the soul, the mind is one. They connect. It's a flow, just like water. It's a flow. So now, if the woman now she's impregnant, and when that man reaches the father of the child is not home, evil intentions is always running through her mind towards the father. And intentions of doing evil things may even slip with a guy during the early stage of the baby. Then the energy that you send is all dark energy, dark matter. This is why there's a lot of things happening. You notice Oriental people are mostly, but they learn that from us because that's how our children was always being wise. Because from within the womb, we had the ability with sound. So we communicated with them. Sound. We always play flutes. We always waterfalls. We was always where the waterfalls and it makes that sound. Birds chirping. and all that stuff. So the child getting all this nature energy within that child could relate at a very young age when that child is placed within nature. Okay, a child that grows where within the womb there is a lot of alcohol, there's a lot of drugs, there's a lot of fighting, there's a lot of anger. Blood rushes fast through the heart from to the heart to the mind. Rushing fast. There's always a negative input going on, negative thought. Negative thought, negative thought, negative thought, not feeling good, not feeling good, negative thought. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. You processing all of that. And then you have a child that's growing within you. This is all the feelings, all the feelings. You never feel right. You always feel displeased. You brings all of that. And that child, majority of times, end up being just like that parent. Same way with the same attitude, same everything. That's what you nurture. That's what you nurture and you feed that energy with. So it's just very important that if the black woman and the black man really wants to really be in tune with their inner spiritual self, it's like to nurture you from within. That's like when you learn how to breathe, you feel things better. So the black woman, there's the society, the colonial system has set the black woman to a certain state of she's fallen asleep. She thinks she's awakened. The black woman is very strong and wise and powerful, but there hasn't a trance. Just like the black man too, upon his decisions, making his decisions, he cannot make them too right. He's under a trance. And these are the trance that holds us, the way we ourselves intertwine with each other by the energy that we send out to each other, by the lies, by the corruption, by the envy, by the hate. These are the things that you are molding day by day, and it becomes force, and it becomes anger. And anger makes you want to actually create movements under the dark matter. You should. This is why you create problems. And all of us, whites, black, Chinese, this is what it is. It's first how you look at you. And sometimes you got to start with you. And if you cannot see you, then I said to you, your heart is already rotten. If there's no time that you can look at you in the mirror, look at the reflection of you and start working with you before you start blaming people and tell people because of you, there are people that have been living in a certain place years, and everybody know their pedigree. Everybody know their pedigree. They know what they're famous for. So tell me this. If somebody's living in a compound for 10 years, 15 years, okay? And that person's pedigree is whack. That person is a troublemaker, big mouth, always doing this. Everybody know that person has the capability. That's what they does. And then another person moves in the same place. And for the little time this person is living there, everybody just knows who is this man. They call this man healthy man. Healthy man. Healthy man. What's up, brother? Assalamu alaikum. Peace, brother. Bless you. Wagwan Rasta. Everybody share love. That's how it goes. What's up, Red? BlackStar. Yo, Earthman. Everywhere I go in my community, I don't hear nobody saying to me, boy, me not like that brother there now. Me hate this brother there now. Yo, me want to kill this brother there. No, people don't say that to me. People show me love everywhere I go. Old people, young people, they little children. Mommy. I need to say hi to the Redshot BlackStar. All right. So I'm living good in my community. I make sure everybody know me. That's why I have a platform. I gotta live according to what I am putting out. So I don't have time to mingle with trash. You feel me? Because my agenda is on a different. So if I just come in and everybody could say, yes, man, this guy is Simon. Where did I see him? Oh, I saw him on the YouTube. Where did I see him? I saw him on Instagram. You see what he's doing? You see what that man is doing? I love what that man talking about. Now, who is you now? That your pedigree, everybody know your pedigree. They know what you're capable of. From the moment they mention you, they are, woo, your list long like this. That's like when a person goes to prison often. You go very often. You becomes famous because you go all the time. So as long as you come in, they say, yeah, you know the procedure. Yeah. But if a guy don't end up going to prison one time, the guys who went one time and that's not for them. Sorry too bad, they end up going one time. But after that one time, they tell you, yo, this is not a place for me, bro. And I'm not condemning anybody that went to prison because you never know what tomorrow holds. Sometimes somebody can mess with my family. Somebody can mess with your family. And you got to do what you got to do. And at that time, you ain't worrying about where you're going to end up. That's why I tell people, mess with me. Don't mess with my family. Do what you want to do to me, but do not mess with my family because then you're telling me you're messing with my generation. So yes, people. So we have to watch the bad mind and the red eye. We gotta watch these things because these things are door our way to walk into our lives to sit at the table and cause problems. I respect any man that living with his woman and whatever, and he's living in a community, and not one woman in the community to come to the wife or to the husband and say they slept with their husband or their wife. That I give them a clap because you respect your woman. You can't live in a community and you're looking to slam bang everybody. You want to slam bang everybody from the first floor to the sixth floor and from building to building. Everybody know what you're doing. And when you see they don't find people that is doing these things, they try to infiltrate them like, that's what. I don't have time for trash. You see my apartment? I don't have people coming in and out my apartment. My apartment is not a national arena for people running in and out, in and out, in and out. I don't have time for that. So these people with the low degrade quality, they've been from the manufacturer, they have faults. They gotta go back. They can't sell. They're no good. You ever go buy something that has a defect? You take it back to the factory, the only thing they cannot fix. There's nothing there to fix them. They're gone bad, they're done bad. That's it. So now they are hating on other people because people are living their lives. God give you your life to live. Live it the best that you can. I don't give a rat's butt how you live your life. Your life is your life. But when you're meddling in my business and trying to get stripe to make it look like I am looking woman, I don't want no woman. I don't listen, man. Is that mad? You mean I'm gonna look for somebody poorer than me? If I'm looking for somebody to leave my woman, right? I'm looking to leave my woman. And the person I'm going to leave my woman for is less fortunate than her. Something wrong with me. Something got to be wrong with me, people. That is like any man that has his wife or his woman or whatever. And then you're going to leave something that you know for something that you have seen that is no good. When you see garbage, you know it's garbage. But for you to go in there and you know it's garbage, you got something got to be wrong with you. Especially if it's stink garbage. Come on, man. So people, you have to have rules and regulation. Have to. Nobody in my vicinity cannot point no finger and say the Redshot BlackStar was flirting with them. I asked them for the phone number. No one cannot say I asked them, this guy was flirting with me, and he asked me for his number. Let none of them. Shit. Don't try to be a rebel. I will rebel you out. My little boy is a tough one. You know. It's only how you could be. Hey, people, you see the chest plate. Look at the chest plate. That I don't know. Look at the chest plate. The chest plate. And I pump iron like how them a pump iron, you know. And two little dumbbells we have over the yard, you know. Two little dumbbells we have, you know. All this, you know. Two little dumbbells me have. Okay? Me no go to gym. I don't go to the gym and do excess weight. I use my body weight. I don't go to the gym to try to lift up 400 pounds, 200 pounds. No. I wear enough to mess around with me up and down. That's weight. When I do weight, I have 230 pounds here, and the brethren gonna carry 250 pounds for me. That's the furthest I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stick to the 250 pounds. I don't want nothing bigger than that. Okay? Because it's not about, I don't want to look like Brutus. No, I don't want to look like Brutus. Now let's go back to the envy people, bad-minded people, corruptible people, red-eyed people. Okay? Deceiving people. Go back to them. We have to flush them out. I say people, this is 2022. And I keep saying it. If you're affiliating yourself with people that has nothing going on for them, done them. Don't make stupid people come lick down and take your 3 points. Don't make ignorant people to draw you out in a mix-up like them a blender want blend you out. You know? Enough of them a blender, some old juice. And not even juice, a blender. Because juice are different from blender. Juice, it takes out the minerals out of the fruit and subtract. That's different. Blender, anything you throw in a blender, it just blend. And so some people come like some blender. Watch them blend them out. Them. We call them blend them out. Because they always want to blend somebody's name in a something. Them never feel good about themselves. For them life mash up. Nothing going for them. Them flop. No show. You know what they call no show? No show. Them a try come show themselves, but they don't have nothing for sure. Them flop. Them come like a frame with nothing in it. Just a bloody frame. Can't chat to me. Tell people, God bless me. Now watch me. Watch TV. Me and try every day if you do something constructive. Me no want to beg no one. And if me tell when me dip on my platform, I me start out the 2 platform, I me start out the GoFundMe, and the people want to send the money for me and what they want to do. Me now have no gun in them head. And I force them. It's because the love of the Most High. That's why they must send little things and them are blessed. And the subscribers coming in a little bit. And me I tell you say me blessed. Me not rush no brush. I mean not envy people. I believe I am delicate to work by any means necessary for me. So if I have to have a platform, 1, 2, or 3, or 4, and it's to make what I gotta make so I could survive and get my own, so I don't have to beg no one, don't have to go knock nobody's door and tell them, could you loan me and I will give back tomorrow? Me no wimpy. Wimpy, I will tell the man, say, I will gladly take a burger today and pay you tomorrow. This is not a wimpy thing going around here. See, I accustomed of working and achieving, not begging. I always say hard work and dedication. Work smart, but you have to put your back into it. Put your mind into it. Put your soul, mind, and body into it. Me no bad mind people. Me no red eye people. Me no envy people. One of my friends, them, when them buy a brand new car and them come check me, and them say, yo, Ren, look at me. Look at me. How you like me? Me say, yo, how you mean, man? God bless you, you know, man. That's good for you, man. And guess what? Enjoy it until your mind and soul and body ready to get a different one. But me love it for you. See, anything me not yet, not when my friend them have, or when people when me know. Anything them buy house, them buy car, wherever them win mega million, wherever them win, wherever them have, me feel happy for them. Me clap for them. Me not carry grudge. Means a man straight up. You offend me, I can tell you about yourself. Straight there. I don't care how you like it. It's better I tell you than me have it upon my heart and in my mind I bust up my brain box. It's better I say it to you than I keep it to myself and I don't say it to anyone and it's causing a chain reaction in my head. I'd rather say it to you. I'd rather say it to you. Anything I gotta say to you, I will say to you. I ain't gonna wait for you to leave here and go tell 1,000 people. No, I don't stay so. I'm not like, I don't flow like that. That's why people say, yo, Virgin, I saw you get mad quick. That's how you get upset quick. It's not upset. I don't like people playing with me. I'm a grown man. Don't beat around the bush with me. Come straight to the point. Don't try to school me on nothing. Come straight to the point. You want something from me? Come straight and ask. Don't lie. Don't try to boast of yourself. Making it look like you all of this and you're not. Don't do that. You know? Don't corrupt. There's a lot of people with bad habits, bro. And they got to change. And a lot of them is grown-ups, elders, grown-ups. Not getting nothing. Hello, guy. Guy, I will get you. You do it all the time. You need to stop. You're not ruling nothing here. I told you that. You watch it. I'm ready for you. Zephaniah. You know what my little son do? People, that little boy that call my Ivan. My son, I said I name him Zephaniah, but I should have named him Ivan. You know, because Ivan the terrible man. The man take out his sister teeth yesterday. That's not the first time he take out teeth, yo. If I show you my 2 daughters then, see, the man just every minute he box them and take out their teeth. Yes, the teeth was shaking, but yo, the man serious, man. That little you there, and it's tough. The man come, it's tougher than titanium. It's a pandemic baby, you know. The youth, they don't stay one place, man. I love my son, really energetic, but if you know sometimes you have them children here, and if you give them too much love, you know, they turn you in and fold, you know. If you give them too much love, you know, the love is good, you know, it's good to give them love, you know, as much as you can, you know. You give them, but be aware and be mindful that children could be very manipulative, and they would use that to advance on you, you know, and they will use it as a weak spot to block you. So you have to hold the fort. That's just like some demonic people, because them see like you talk about God and you talk about peace and you talk about love and you talk about these things. All of a sudden they sit down there and analyze you and say, oh, the boy a good boy, I mean if I slap him, he's not gonna hit me back. I could run up on him and give him 2 thumps, you know. He's not gonna do anything because he's a Christian, you know. He believes in God. I tell people I am not Christ. Okay? I am not your shower. I am me. Okay? And don't think say you as a grown man past the 58, 55. See? I'm not no baby. So don't come and believe say you have to thump me down and get away with it. Listen man, trust me. If I don't get you today, I'll get you tomorrow. I will get you. Cause yo, nobody give me, I don't drink baby bottle. I don't drink baby's bottle. I don't wear pumpy. So, me no want nobody come box me down and then you want me to turn the next side of what? The only side that will be turning is your side. Okay? That's the only side. And you think man a fool? Come box me on the side and me chew because you hear me and talk about you slap me on this side and because you heard I'm talking about God that make you to be such of a bully that after you slap me here, you are begging for me to turn on the next side. Because I believe God is not a God of war. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Trust me. And trust me, I take it far. Because this is not my time, and I see this cut here. This cut on the hand here. I don't know if you guys could have a cut on my hand. Right here. Alright. Got another one here. Up here. Alright. I got another one here. On my hand. Yeah. Then my skin, I have good skin, so cut that skin back on me. But I tell people, say, and I get a long one on top of my glutes. Because the boy try to stab me up and think. But I tell people this. This is why I believe in the Most High God. I don't look for trouble with people. I don't antagonize people. I don't perplex people. See, I allow people to be who they are and give them their respect. Listen, man. Humbleness, I know. Humble. Be very humble and gentle. But there's a time and season for everything. And sometimes people, they have certain people in their life, people, they will antagonize you, to the point that they believe, say, you're soft, They, to the point they will antagonize you, and the things that they are doing to you, when they're asking themselves, boy, you see what I did to him? You see what I did to him? And he didn't do nothing, He didn't do anything. You saw that, right? Well, next time they come in and they're pushing like a hard eye, pushing like a fur eye, antagonizing you, trying to pull you out. And if you listen to them, these same people here, see, if you don't believe in the Most High God, you find yourself doing 25 to life. So sometimes when you believe, you call the Archangel, Gabriel, Michael, you call them. You call them spiritually, you call them in a prayer. You call them. Because, them have good and bad in everything. So better you just deal with the good. Deal with the good. And ask the Most High God to move all these negative energies, them bad force, them women that draw in man energy, women that sleep with men to men, with men and men and men. Every night is a different man. Not every night, every half an hour. From the moment they could just walk around. Some of them, you see them, they're walking like they're working. They're not going nowhere. Boots long up to here. Pocketbook. And you see them teeth and brush from morning. Slap hair in one and put it in a ponytail. Use some water, some spit. Pass, spam. No spray, no nothing. And then just there. Walking, busy going away. Just looking to see who they could get to the energy to pull, because sometimes it takes two types of energy to flow, So they're looking down there. And God allowed me to have the ability to see these people and to stay far away from them. God gave me the ability, when I look at you one time, it's like I could just read your thoughts. God gave me this ability. That's why I stay away from evil people. But must humble. I'm not here to judge them. But I'm telling you, I am aware of these people, this kind of people that has give up on their lives, that has messed up their life, that has not take their life serious, that has caused great pain to fall upon other people, and now they are paying the price, and it's not nice, but they are wilding out and crying and saying, why them? A lot of them has caused people to die. People lose their lives over them, setting up people. Yeah, they did that. So God sees, the Most High sees all things. My Lord sees all things. Nothing gone under the rug. You think you pushed under the rug? You can't hide nothing under the rug for the Most High. So don't anything you do. From the time you're living up to date, you're living up to the way the Most High asks you to live with you and your family. You respect your wife. Wife respect the husband. Nobody's a prisoner to nobody. Do not let people come to infiltrate and tell lies. They will spread their rumors. That's why the brother sing, they're spreading rumors about me. They just only want to mess up my life. Yeah, that rumors. Some of them just there with the rumors. And that's what they are doing. And I get the idea when I finish, I go and play some music. Because I said I was going to play some today. And burn them out. Because evil, we have to stand firm, Rasta. Evil come in all shapes and sizes and all places. Two-faced, double belly rat, monkey sumper, liars, twisted tongue. See, the woman get up in her house and don't know to keep her house clean. Sweep her house and, I don't really over these new women of today. I don't. And then believe I have my boy children and I tell them all the time, whoa, watch out for them Jezebel. Watch out for them Jezebel because that's what they are, Jezebels. The Jezebel doesn't have time for a family. She just get caught up with a family. But it was never her state of mind to have children. She ended up having these children under lust and sex desires. Yeah, Jezebel don't have time for that. Jezebel run down vanity and all thing. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to make yourself look good. And you working, you could do what you want. Everybody has a right to make themselves look good. But Jezebels are different from the regular. Jezebel, she born to be who she are. That's why majority of the Jezebels doesn't have no men. And some of the women that doesn't have men are some of the men that is the ways of the Jezebel. The woman gotta get rid of them. Some women are very strong, man. Imagine being with certain men. And that man never tried to do anything. All what he tried to do is to break you down. All what he tried to do is mash you up. Come in your house, he cut up your chair. You got a television, he get mad with you, he take the bed bottle and he breaks the television. He never buy anything in your house, You invite this man in your family and all of a sudden, he start to break things. He never buy nothing. But he come and meet your house looking nice and everything like that. He never buy nothing. And as he starts with you, the first thing you do, breaks your television. Second thing you do, he cuts up your chair. And then after, even he envy you. Imagine the people that you live with, that if you don't know them spiritually, you taking a chance to leave a place where people could kill you while you're sleeping. And then people wicked. A dog, they say a woman, they like to say a female dog represents a woman. I don't think so. Because a dog, that's a dog, right? When you have it pups, no male don't come around. Even when it's pregnant, after it's pregnant, either one, no man, no female, no male dogs to come around. No female. But we have women. You're pregnant. You're 3 months pregnant. You're still sleeping with somebody that's not your child father. 4 months pregnant. 5 months pregnant. 6 months pregnant. 7 months pregnant. 8 months pregnant. 9 months pregnant. You're still sleeping with a child in your womb with somebody else. That's not the child father. That's to show you. Above all creatures upon the face of the earth, when it comes down to us as people, that God gave great dominion and power, we do the things that the animals don't even want to do. I was watching this stuff today on Instagram, the zoo. Recently, I've been seeing that a lot. It's like the animals in the zoo, like the gorillas and the apes and the chimpanzees and the lions, they have this new thing now. Now they know like people come to visit them. They get the idea that the children, a lot of schools are coming. So they wait when there's a group of children because now they're doing it. And the gorillas start to do their nastiness. Yeah. Who want a tossed salad or who are doing what in the. And they are bringing the children. No, it's not the first time I see, but I've seen it real often now. It's like these gorillas get the idea, yeah, you'll lock me back in every time you come and look at me. I can give you something to look at. And they are doing this, and I've seen a lot of this. So Even animals themselves are starting to infiltrate ways that at one time animals wouldn't. Okay? So you know we are close to the end of this type of lifestyle. Close but far. Remember I tell that. So peace and blessings. One love is 1 hour. I didn't even know it was 1 hour. I appreciate all those that are here. I appreciate the 30 likes and the people that I had before. Thank you. Let me see if I have any questions. Mom, do you have any questions? I didn't even know it was an hour and change. This when I put my phone like this away from me, this thing get real tiny, and that's when I have to. It's an hour and it's an hour 30 something minutes. I hope y'all guys love the topic. Watch out for this bad mind. I kill them. See? Don't forget to go and smash the like button, share the video. If you have anything, you can reach me on redshine1967@gmail.com. Do not forget to go and check my GoFundMe on the link on my page. The link is on my page. Check it out, the GoFundMe. These things I want, I have 1, 2 little things coming up here for the children. Let's give me the support, people, good over evil. Thank you for all my subscribers that I have in Alaska, Germany, Sweets, Africa, or parts of Africa. I have lots of subscribers all over Africa, Australia, yeah, the Caribbeans, Jamaica, all over. My subscribers, my people, all over the world, man. I appreciate y'all. Give thanks for supporting me. And hey, guys, check your notification bell for the last time. See what's going on with the notification bell and see if you're still getting the contact that when I send out my stuff, if you'll get it. And if you're not, you could subscribe again to the channel. And do not forget my new channel, which is Red Bus of Sweat TV. Let's take questions.
Double D Animation said, "Blessed morning, Earthman. Glad to see you."
Yes, my brother, one love.
What's your name?
Oh, sorry. Blessed Empress. You know, sometimes when I hear the comments, I can't see them too good. And the wife, God, let me know. But I want to say my apologies. I'm sorry. But Blessed Queen, thank you for being on this platform. And thank you for the strength. One love, peace. Yes, sir.
Louis said, "Top of the morning, Red. Peace and blessings to the chat."
Blessed my brother Louis. Give thanks. And when brothers like you on my platform and on my live, man, it gives me a great, strong feeling that, yes, everything is good, So I appreciate you. Blessed man, blessed evening, blessed day. Yes, sir.
Tony Red said, "Facts. Good day, sir."
Thank you, Tony Red. I love that right there, man. Yes, I, Tony Red. That's why I said good over here, From I have the people that God select fire and elect fire and send them on my platform. I appreciate them always. So give thanks. Oh, be it.
Voice it with Chrissy said, "Peace and blessings, chat."
Voice it with Chrissy.
Mm-hmm.
Blessed and blessed.
Tony said, "Big up, Redshot."
Blessed Tony, I appreciate y'all, man. All of y'all that's on my platform, man. Y'all see what it is. Y'all see what I'm working with. You also the Friday night bus of sweat. You also what it is. Hey, look at this. Girl, getting it back, baby. Little by little. And I'm telling them, this is all natural. Doing it right. I ain't want to do stuff just to get bulky. I want what I'm doing, it shows. It shows. See, right here, it doesn't take that long. I don't have to live in a gym. You just gotta do it right. So I give thanks. Yes, I.
Christopher Light said, "Redshot, what's up, brother?"
One little by little, I'm just climbing up, trying to reach my destination. Don't forget, guys. I appreciate y'all guys, man. Don't forget, if y'all want any workouts for the summer, contact me, let me know. If you're around me, where I'm at, I can reach y'all. You're coming to the Winged. This year I got the boxing, the kick bag, the boxing punch bag. I got all that, and I'm ready to. Whoever that ready to lose weight, or getting shit, check me out. And remember, I am the one and only Earthman, one and only Black Star with the red beard. So do not, when you go to Wingate, call me, reach out to me. You know, if you're coming for me, allow me know you're coming. Don't just come to the Wingate, because sometimes I do a lot of different stuff. Sometimes the time you'll come to the Wingate, I'm not at the Wingate. Because I'm trying to kill many birds with one stone. Peace and blessings. I appreciate y'all.
Christian Morris said, yo, what's good, Red?
Blessed my brother Christian Morris. Boy, I just hanging on again. I'm just taking it day by day. And I appreciate you guys, and I'm asking you guys, please go and be a subscriber on my new channel, which is the Reds Bus Up Sweat TV. Reds Bus Up Sweat TV. And on the donations or to create this GoFundMe to able to bring this message to the children. I'm really concerned about the children. I remember when I was growing and when I came at a certain age, there were places that I wanted to go and I couldn't get to go, and some places that if it was available, it was a pick and choose thing. It was not for everybody. I want to create something for everybody, every child. So do not forget, give me the strength and the GoFundMe. Check it out in the description box. The link and everything will be there. Thank you.
Twin said, facts.
You want to come out? No, you walk that way. Bless up my brother Twin. You don't know, I appreciate you. He's another brother that's been there, always, giving me the strength, showing me the love, sending the donations. I don't want to say love. Sending the donations. There's nothing little, because it could be $1, it could be $2. It can't. At the end of the day, that I got this on my stuff. It counts. Sometimes this is what happened to me. Sometimes I don't know. I just go in a trance and words becomes difficult. Alright? So yes, I appreciate you, Twin. Most definitely. You the man. Yeah.
Cromwell, one said facts.
Blessed Cromwell.
3700.
I appreciate y'all, man. And y'all know your souls, man. Y'all been on my stuff for a minute, man. And y'all see every time I bring something, man, it help in some way. Those that could see what it's about and know what it's about, man, could understand the whole essence and energy between what I'm doing. It's not just about me, it's about all of us, man.
Cromwell said, listen to this brother. He has divine wisdom.
Thank you, my brother. Oh, be Taba. My brother, I appreciate you, but I want to share one thing with you. It is he that gave wisdom to all men. And it is he that showeth wisdom. It's he that showeth love and mercy. And I have to say, from the moment you humble yourself and you start you watching that your creator is the master of the universe, and you are part of the universe, you are the universe, and it's to unfold just like how the atoms unfold. Okay? Just find your place in this whole big place, man. We all of us fit somewhere. There's a place that fits you perfectly. That's your spot. And from the moment we could do this, man, we don't have to live like savages in the earth, man. We don't have to destroy our home. These cannibals, these warlords, these dictators that just believe everything is because they have what the ability with a hydrogen bomb or a nuclear bomb to just say, okay, I could just make this one disappear. And that's what they want to bring. And we know, man, this is not love, man. This is killing ourselves, man. So we got to fling fire in these ways, man. Burn out these evil ways, man. Love, I say. Yeah.
Sharam Eliza Baggy said hello from Milwaukee.
Is it sister?
Mm-hmm.
Blessed, my sister. Blessed, I appreciate you from Milwaukee. All praises unto the Most High, one love. I appreciate everybody. And like I said, little by little, I will keep on being inspired. The Most High will keep on inspiring me. And I will keep on staying real to this. Keep on being all what I could be, which is just me. Being truthful. And whatever I bring, it is not of me, but it's of He that is greater than me. So if it is a blessing that one could take in, get wisdom and understanding from the things that I bring, let all praises be unto the Most High. Peace and blessings.
Junior Swag King said big up on yourself, man.
Yes, my brother. Bless up my brother Junior. Yes, me, I appreciate you. on the Saturday, Sabbath day. I come out with it and let them know, yes, we have to look forward. These days are not done, but because of the mercy of the Most High. Hey, boy, sit down. Yeah, that's what it is. That's it. So give thanks. I give you an hour and 40. I always do hour and I try not to. But I appreciate you guys and I keep asking you guys to not forget the Red Shot, the Red Bus Up Sweat TV. Red Bus Up Sweat TV. Guys, go and subscribe, share some love there. I'm taking time to put things there. I'm supposed to put a video there today. I'm trying to put videos that I don't really talk too much like I'm doing on this channel here. A lot of people does not like a lot of talking. Some people just want the charismatics, and that's why I create Red Bus Up Sweat TV for only charismatics. And if I do talk, it's talking about charismatics, but nothing else. Then there's also another channel that I'm going to be creating, but I'm going to wait until I do that. I'm waiting to create a banner, my daughter to create that stuff, to give me that banner, and I'm going to create that. So, like I said, I'm going to keep striving. By the mercy of the Most High God, my people will come. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's building little by little. You all see how I'm stuck on where they put me on 43,009K. That just stuck there, and I know. But that's okay. Whatever they want to do, I'm not worried about that. I'm worrying about what the Most High is sending for me and what's sticking beside me, what's sticking with me, and what's working with me. And so far, these subscribers that I have, that's there, that's loyal to me, that shows me love, and they relate to me. Oh, be tab. Oh, be tab. Oh, be tab. All praises unto the Most High. You don't know what it is. It's the earth, man. So, guys, I give you a little Friday night bust of sweat. I hope you'll love that. Today I'm going to put out another video on my new channel. And look out for more Friday bust of sweat, because the Friday bust of sweat, it ain't no joke. The Friday bust of sweat ain't no joke. Y'all ever see a bust of sweat like that? And look, guys, it's getting there. So, guys, all praises unto the Most High. Peace and blessings until the next time. Know today is the Shabbat. And if you could keep it, keep it. If you could keep it holy, keep it. Whatever you gotta do, you gotta do. But remember that we are under grace of the Most High God, the Almighty, and do not care, do not let the rumors of war and the confusions of war and the bombarding of war make you scared. The Lord will protect you and guide you in this life and in the afterlife. But you gotta make that decision. Which master would you serve? Would you serve the Shaitan? Or would you serve the Almighty King, which is kings of kings and lords of lords? He's the master and kings of the universe, kings of the earth. No king, no queen, no prince, no princess has dominion over my Lord. For the earth is my Lord's footstool. Peace and blessings. Oh, be God. Amen.